What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle for Monday, January 13, 2025. Today's starter word will be novel. A nice New Year's resolution. Sit down and treat yourself to as many novels during the year as possible. I don't think we've had it. Did we get novel in one? No. Okay. We have an L and an O. That's not too bad. I'm thinking of something like this. Slope, we had. Sloth. Pretty sure we had that too. Solid. Solid sounds kind of familiar. Let's look at it more like this, right, guys? Could test a double O. For instance, maybe blood. Sloop. A sloop. That's a little crazy. I'm totally fine with it because, you know, I am addicted to making sure I get my S words tested up front. I just love the fact that we're going to get positional information. So, did we get sloop in 2? No, but all right. So, L and O are positioned. There's only one O. That's not terrible. Now, what will go in front of that L? Not too many things, which is good. In fact, it'll probably be the A, the C. Oh, there's still quite a few things. Flock is interesting. I think we might have had it. Clock we've had, I think. We'll try A. Okay, we had allowed. We had aloof. A lot. An allotment. Is it spelt like that? No. Okay. I don't think it's too likely to begin with the A. So let's try F. It's not flood. I don't think, I think we've had flock. It won't be floor. Okay. How about, we did have glory. That would fit perfectly, though. Clout. That's actually not bad. I like clout. Did we get clout in 3? No, we didn't. Oh, that I thought that was such a good guess. Okay. So again, we've had clock. Cloak. I like cloak now. Do we get cloak in 4? Yeah. What can you do? I didn't make any errors, and it just, you know, I think it was great that we locked into the CL before some other traps like BL or FL. And we remembered quite a few of them. But yeah, at that point, it's just a 50-50. And I don't think we've had, obviously, we haven't had cloak, and I don't think we've had clout. I think a 4 is not that bad because the O and the L, you have to waste time trying to chase them around. We got lucky with Sloop getting them positioned. And then from there, you still have some work cut out for you. So there you have it, guys. I'm okay with that result. Tomorrow is going to be water. So make sure you drink lots of water. Not just for January, but throughout the year. We have a chance to get that in one. You remember, guys, I got into a nasty AER trap, and I did discover the W early on, but it was like water, wafer, wager, all that stuff. But water could be an option. That would be fantastic if we get a hole in one tomorrow, right, guys? A little bit of a longer solve, but not terrible. I think we thought that through pretty well. And yeah, I don't think I regret anything there. That was pretty sweet. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Wordle. What's up, everybody? It's time for connections. And we're going to just do it for January 13, Monday. Bank, park, bookstore, pool, coach, break, guide, glow, turn, earth, reserve, train, school, inch, and signal. Inchworm, glowworm, earthworm, bookworm. Huh. That's kind of funny. 3 of the worms were actual legit animals, right? And then you have the bookworm. Oh, that's also an animal. That would be a person. That's kind of cool. Guys, guess what? I think we found through just sheer serendipity our phrase category. So we should be able to hit purple right off the bat. Would this be blank worm? Blank worm, perfect. Okay. I don't think people are going to have too much trouble. That's one of the easier phrase categories. Let's see here. Break. Okay, you could like break a vehicle. You could park a vehicle. You could signal with your vehicle using like the indicator. And I guess you could turn your vehicle. Not bad. Again, she's kind of playing nice. I don't see anything else that could get cross-contaminated with that. Turn, signal, park, and brake. I would call these like basic driving actions. Driving instructor directives. I think that's pretty close. I think they're basic driving actions. You got to brake, park, signal, and turn. I'm going to accept full credit for that. You can bank some money. You could reserve some money. You could store some money. I guess you could pool some money. And then we'd be left with school, guide, train, and coach, which is perfect. Those would be all ways of teaching. This would be to keep aside or cash. Cash, to cash your cash. Because I think I think they have money as like the common denominator. So would this be to cash your cash? Just cash. Okay, not bad. Guys, you know what you need to do. You need to brace yourselves, cover your ears, because as soon as we're done with this, something special is about to take place. This is just to teach. Okay. That was a pretty easy one. Nevertheless, it still deserves Shazzle Wazzle! There you go, guys. Okay. What can I say? Except I think that earlier in the year and at the end of the year, I thought those puzzles were diabolically difficult. I think she has sort of relented a little bit, but I'm prepared to brace myself because I think pretty soon she's going to come out with her game face. But I think this is I think people would agree this is pretty straightforward. I don't even see where the cross-contamination is. Those all kind of like got into nice discrete categories and got a little bit lucky with the reverse rainbow, but I will take it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please share your results, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections. What's up, everybody? So since we have already solved the mini crossword, that was from yesterday's yesterday's video, let's try another one of these little quizzes. We did the little words, big vocabulary quiz. That was fine, but it's kind of long. There's like 20 of them. So let's try naughty or nice. Let's see what this is all about. All right. So this is my first time ever doing it. So let's just read what it's all about. It's that most wonderful time of the year, by which we mean the season during which millions of children lie awake at night, worrying if they've been naughty enough to merit coal in their stockings, but there's no reason why this sense of dread should be exclusive to children. So take our quiz on naughty and nice to see how you rate this year. All right. The host of the dinner party says you've acted churlish all night. You've been naughty. Okay, so we have 15 of these, just determining if you're naughty or nice. You were extremely congenial. That's nice. Your parents say you've been assiduous. That's nice. Someone remarks on your never-ending mendacity. You've been naughty because you've been lying. Students comment on your draconian teaching methods. You've been naughty. That means you're really severe. After the holiday party, your coworkers remarked you on your jovial or outgoing attitude. Your employees describe you as solicitous boss. You've been... that's a tricky one. A solicitous. I'm going to go naughty. See, that's interesting. So it's attentive or caring. He's looking to get your... I think of it as like he's looking to get your help or your advice. Yeah, I guess that's probably nice. Okay, fair enough. Took a hit there. Your company made record profits and you give your employees parsimonious annual bonuses. That's definitely naughty. It means you're being super cheap. Okay. You worked to build bonhomie with your rivals. You were nice. You developed friendship. You bilked your business partner in a recent deal. That means that you kind of cheated him. So you were naughty. Your neighbors call you irascible. You were definitely naughty. It means you were irritable. Your colleagues describe you as intransigent when working with you on various projects. You're naughty. It means you're not willing to budge. Okay? Your best friend says you've proven yourself to be perfidious. That is definitely naughty. That means treacherous or somebody you can't trust. A local charity describes you as munificent. You were nice. You were generous. Strangers on the street can't help but notice your blithesome manner. Ooh. Shoot. It kind of means carefree. You don't really care. Oh, I'll go naughty. No, it's nice, happy, lighthearted character. Shoot. Okay. 13 out of 15. Not too bad. Solicitous and blithesome were the only two that got me. Yeah. I know what blithe means. Sometimes the context could be a little bit, they need to give a little bit more context to help me get it, but I'm totally fine with that. That was pretty cool. Look at these characters getting a perfect 6,000. That's impressive. All right. Now we'll go back to the main 4. Okay, guys, we'll just try one of these a day. They do tend to be a little bit longer. But here we go. Name that thing. Let's do it. And let's start the quiz. Oh, no, we've had this guy before. So links. Yeah, we've had this. Okay, so I'm going to skip this. It's just not really worth it. So I'm going to just fast forward through this, guys, I guess, is the best thing to do. Speed bag. Tine. I guess they only have so many of these, right? Tentacle. This is a tie. This was called the escutcheon. This is a bunting. These are your breeches. This was a tomatillo. This is called the silk. And there you go. Okay. All right, let's go to how strong is your vocabulary? Let's hope these are new. Perfect. Ooh, actually, wow, contumacious. Wow, that was a little bit of a guess. Wow. Okay, so it's rebellious. Good to know. Whoa. Okay. Ecstatic, joyful, bucolic, rural, bolster, support, elated, delighted, crescendo, peak, contention, conflict, elaborate. Oh, fancy. I was thinking of the verb. Caprice, whim, consummate, superb. And there we go, 3780. Yeah, you have to probably get those within half a second to get the perfect score, but that's not too bad. All right, and I'm happy those were new. I was nervous. I thought, oh my God, these are going to be some of the hardest imaginable because contumacious, I definitely don't use that every day. Spell it. Okay.
Misspell, as in, please don't misspell my name.
Okay, I think these are new. I don't remember misspell before.
Moot, as in, it's a moot point. Relevant, as in a lot of relevant experience. Privilege, as in it's a privilege to meet her.
Okay, nice, nice.
Hoarse, as in his voice was hoarse. 12th, as in December is the 12th month.
It's almost like a spelling test, right, guys? Just got to get that in faster.
Prerogative, as in that's your prerogative.
Okay.
Permanent, as in written in permanent ink. Yacht, as in a yacht cruised into the harbor. Spontaneous, as in spontaneous applause.
And there we go, 3760, yeah. Some of those are a little bit slow on the draw, but not too bad. And again, this is the one that I feel like if I really focus like a laser, I could get those. Maybe be on the top rank because you have to, there's a little bit of time used just to enter those, right? All right, guys, here we go, true or false. 6 out of 10 is pretty much my happy goal. Let's see what we got. Hopefully they're new. I mean, I prefer that they be new than reused ones. Okay, Andromeda is the closest star to Earth. See, they're sneaky. If you read it too fast, you're going to think, oh, it's true, but it's the closest galaxy to Earth, so it's incorrect because it's not even a star. Okay. Abu Ghraib was the ringleader of the 9/11 conspirators. False? Yeah, I don't know. The name doesn't sound familiar. The 5 Olympic rings signify the 5 sports hosted at the first Olympics in ancient Greece. False? Yeah, I thought it had more to do from a geographical perspective. So that's cool. Guys, 3 more and we're all set. The pointed spire of the Empire State Building was designed to moor Zeppelin airships. False? It was true. Wow. Although it was never used for this, the plan was for passengers to exit by gangplanks and enter the building's 102nd floor. That's fascinating. All right. The pyramids of Giza are the only one of the 7 wonders that remain substantially intact. I think that's false. I think there's some more, like the hanging gardens are intact. It's true. They're also the oldest. But really? Isn't it like the hanging gardens? I thought those would count as being intact. Hair grows back thicker and darker after it's cut. False? Okay, good. The I in Apple products as an iPad stands for ingenuity. False? Yeah, it's internet. Okay, I think we have a chance, guys. We had to get 1 out of the remaining 3. NASCAR traces its origins to bootleggers outrunning the police during Prohibition. False? It's true! Oh my god. The desire to prove who had the fastest car led to weekend races through farm fields and to the founding of NASCAR in 1948. Well, pretty interesting. HIV/AIDS is the disease affecting the artist in the Tony Award-winning musical Rent. True? I didn't really know who it was, but I don't know. Just why not go for it? The Sex Pistols were part of the British invasion that popularized rock and roll in the 1960s. False? Yes! Oh, that's funny. But I thought it was false, but for a different reason. I didn't know that I thought they were not a British band. But it's the 1970s. All right, here we go, guys. I think we have a 6. I think we have a 6. 7! Whoa! And the only reason the score is super low is probably A, because, I didn't get the full 10, but, some of those I really had to think about. A 7, guys! Can you believe it? That's not terrible. We're doing better than just random guessing. Yeah. And the 3 that I missed, they were kind of tricky. It could just go either way, unless you happen to know. And there you have it, guys. Well, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. We definitely kept it on the shorter side, which is always a good thing. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of the Merriam-Webster Games and Quizzes.